Hope you're all doing great. Okay, so this time we are playing Division, and it's going to be a rundown guide for the survival mode. And I thought it would be a cool idea to go over some of the even most basic things you need to do in this mode to survive. And without further ado, let's get into this mode, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so when you start going in this mode, there are a couple of things you can choose from. You can either go for matchmaking, right? And when you go for matchmaking, it's going to find other players for you to group with. This is important to note because it's not like you're gonna be playing solo. This is for you to play with other people and to team up with others. Now, the game finder, however, is where you play the solo. You can choose between the PvP and you can choose between the PvE. Now, I'm personally a very big fan of PvE, so we're gonna go player versus enemy. There is no PvP allowed in this mode. And now to the waiting game. Do remind you that the game is now a couple of years old already, so the player base is not as big as it used to be. So sometimes you need to wait. Oh my. I didn't expect this to be that long. Alright. I will let you guys also watch the video.
Experimental antivirals lost in the dark zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time. We need to be in the air before the storm hits.
But we've got a storm coming in. They say it'll make Sandy look like a snowball fight. We're locking the base down for the duration, and Rhodes says the weather might bork all our comms, so we can't count on being in contact.
Yes, we will be in a hazmat suit.
Just get there before the storm really hits. And listen, do whatever you need to do to get back alive. You're needed. Wow out.
So this landing is gonna be rough. Hang in there, or sorry, don't just fly. Oh, didn't go so well for the pilot. Now, usually what people do, you can skip this intro by holding down F button. But for the sakes of the first time, I want to show you guys the video as well. So what happened was we crashed with a helicopter and we are screwed. And we are also in the middle of a very stormy environment. It's gonna be snowing and bad. Okay, so when you land here, the first thing you want to do is find a box that looks like this. You get fabric from it. Now, in this mode, it's very important to note that all the crafting materials are extremely important. Now, the next thing you want to open is this medical-looking sport bag, or yeah, I guess it's a medical bag. So you open this one. What you get from this is a painkiller. Now, to use a painkiller, all you gotta do is press and hold down your V button and hover your mouse over to the painkiller. Okay? And use it. Like that. So what it's gonna do, it's gonna stop the infection. When you look at that timer down there, it says 1 hour. So right now the timer is stopped because we took the medicine. This is something that you need to keep your eyes on when you're playing this mode, because you are on a limited time and you need to find more medicine and more painkillers to stop the time again. Okay, now you start with pretty much nothing. All we have is a little bit of a tiny ass pistol. That's all they gave us, and a hazmat suit, and they put us into an environment where we are bound to pretty much die. Thanks, developers. Something that I want to give you guys as advice. Actually, we are standing in a really bad spot. I'm gonna go back inside quickly. because I am getting cold. And when you get cold, you start losing life. And I don't want that. Alright, so let me explain you one thing real quick. When you spawn at the start at the sea, I strongly recommend you guys to avoid any landmarks. Do not go anywhere near them. You will most likely die. What you want to do instead is stick on the outer side of the areas. So the outer side. Alright? Although it may seem weird, but this is the safest way to make sure that you are going to start finding gear, start finding items, and avoid going close to the dark zone, and try to be on the outer skirts at the start. So now we're getting cold. As you can notice on the top right side, there's a bar that slowly ticks down. That is a meter that shows you your level of warmth. Basically, if that goes all the way down, okay, it's all looted. If that goes all the way down, you need to find a fire site like this one, or you need to find a general place like a room inside or something where you can get back all the warmth. So now we're good to go and we can continue. Uh-oh. Woo! That hurt. Oh my. Ouch. Medicine. This is one thing that's gonna help you. Stop the timer. I wanna point this to you guys out right away. That when you open this thing and it shows you the item here, instead of pressing space, what a lot of people do, press C, so it would equip you right away instead of like, because if you don't, you have to go to your inventory and you go to the appearance and then you gotta find the item and it takes a lot of time. So it's better to press C and equip it right away. This is a purple dude. I do not wanna... This is not even a landmark. Is that only one guy? I wonder if we can take him. Now, generally you shouldn't try this because I don't really have a weapon for it, but can't really see to shoot him. That's the only guy, so... Ow. You know what? This is a bad idea. Okay, there's more. Oh, no, we're leaving. Wait, is that the same guy that was inside the building earlier? That's the same guy that was inside. He ran out. Oh, wait a moment. That's good. Okay, we found another medicine. That's really good, actually. He went outside. Where is he? I want to be careful, but I don't know where this NPC went. But usually you want to be very careful with the purple NPCs, especially at the start when you don't have a lot of gear. Let's go over an item that I earlier found. So the item that we got from this machine over there is water. Now what the water does, in fact what the water and the soda does, is that it shows the proximity items or crates and stuff like that, things that you can loot generally, right? So when you use the water, you will quickly see that I should be able to see the things around me if there are any. There you go. See that? Now it shows the proximity crates and stuff like that, so it makes it easier for you to find things. Uh-oh, we need to find a shelter because we are taking... Yeah, okay. So let's find a shelter. Oh. This is bad because I'm also taking damage from being cold. And having this fight right now is not really good. Yep, having this fight is not really good for us. Yep, this is not good for us. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. I had to use another medkit, which is bad. I don't see him. I do not see him. I need to go. Please don't. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Hopefully we get out of this. Yes. Oh my god. That was a little bit too close. Woo. So you need to be extremely careful. I'm not gonna lie, this was a little bit unfortunate because I was taking damage from being cold. So let's go ahead and craft a weapon. Maybe we can get a better one. You can convert. Yes, we can get a better one. Perfect. I converted it to get myself a blue weapon. And I think I'm gonna go for an automatic. I think a submachine gun perhaps is not a bad option here. This is really up to you guys. I know there's typically a better type of weapon you can get, but I'm gonna go with a Scar-L. It has a pretty good damage, so why not? Is that? Oh my god! I just crafted a weapon and we found one as well now. Oh well. Unfortunate. I don't even know which one is better. Okay, the other one is a machine gun. Oh, another weapon. Well, this seems to be like a curse. So when you craft a weapon, you find more. So the way to escape is to go to the dark zone and to extract yourself out. For those of you that don't know what the extraction means, it means that you take the items and you send them to your stash. It's something that is part of the game's mechanic, is that when you're in the dark zone in a normal game mode, you find items, you find gear, but the only way to get the gear for yourself is to extract it out. Meaning that you need to wait for your pickup, they pick the items up, and you later have them in your stash available. So that's the goal. But for now, we're gonna try to move a little bit closer to the middle of the zone. And hopefully, we don't die. I mean, we are looking pretty good so far. We have good gear. Or at least we are finding slightly better gear. I should probably wear this one as well. Let's go ahead and do that. It gave slightly more life and slightly more damage. Wow. We are maxed out the medicine. Let's go ahead and use that. Pick this up. And let's also go ahead and use a soda, because that's gonna make it way easier for me to loot or to find loot. You want to keep your eyes open on any places like this. Let's wait for this fire to go out. You want to keep your eyes open for any kind of shops like this one. There's a lot of good stuff in here usually. A lot of materials, crafting materials, chests, and items. So keep your eyes open for any kind of shops like this one that we're in right now. Try to avoid any landmarks, areas that have stronger NPCs at the start of the game like we did. Avoid those at all costs. If you want to survive longer and you want to guarantee your way out and to survive as in whole, avoid those. Oh my god, did I just blow his freaking... What was that? I'm actually curious as to... Oh god. Oh no. Bad. I don't see this. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another one. I see him. Got him. Oh, that was a bad idea. When you jump down, you also take damage. Need to be careful with that. Okay. Also, another hint that I want to give you guys. Really, when you run into a lot of materials, when you know you have a lot of materials, find a safe house and go craft. Really, do it. I already know I have a lot of materials, so now the next step for us is to find a hideout. And we're gonna use these materials to craft better equipment, or maybe save this up. This is something, honestly, this is up to you guys to decide. But if you want to survive longer, I strongly recommend for you guys to craft better stuff. No matter how strong you think you are, always take precaution. I heard someone saying something behind me. Yep, there is another guy here somewhere. Oh no. These NPCs, the yellow ones, I don't even know. I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't know if there might be another one. I'm a little bit afraid here. Oh, I got. How did I get hit by that? That's bad. Okay, we'll try to fight this one, but we gotta be careful. Oh god. Yep, there's more. We gotta go. We're leaving. I do not feel very confident fighting them right now. Especially not having my skills. I think a wise man would avoid it. And I am going to, right now, avoid this fight. It's never wrong to avoid the fight, guys. Remember, it's never wrong to do it. If you don't feel confident, don't. Just avoid it. Okay, so another thing. When you have collected items, what you need to do now, the ones that you will not be using, what you need to do with those is to dismantle them for materials. So you get materials for crafting, right? So we're gonna dismantle them. And to do that, hold down your X key. So we're gonna dismantle everything that you don't need. With all the fabric that I have, I'm gonna transform the fabric into a better version of it, which means the blue one. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start looking at the armor pieces for now. I want to make sure that my armor is good, and this is something that you should do as well. I'm gonna go ahead and craft this mask over here. We're gonna equip it with the F key. And now, oh, that's a shotgun. That's sad. Now to stay more warmth, this is something you should definitely do. Go under here, look at these items here. I'm gonna go ahead and craft some of them, so I wouldn't get cold as fast. So I'm gonna also craft these pants over here. This is taking a lot of my fabric, but it's worth it because I'm gonna stay warm for a longer period. Sadly, however, we cannot craft skills because we don't have electronics. The best way to get electronics, or really like the only way, find shops. Shops include the electronic chests. We still have 49 minutes left. Always try to keep your eye on the life expectancy. Expectancy. Because you don't want to run into a situation when you forgot about it and now you're looking at only half an hour left or something. Because we now have a pretty decent gear. I want to say we have a pretty decent gear. We're going to try to clear out the landmark over here. But we do need to be very careful. Okay. One down. There's another one over there. Oh, I wish I had a scope. Okay, another one down. I don't see more right now. And this is why the boss would be so good, because I would be able to see where the others are. Up there they are. Oh god. Oh, they can hurt. See, that's why you need to be very careful with them. They can hurt a lot. Let's go ahead and take this very slow right now. I do not want to die here. When you use those things like you eat and whatnot, it will also give you life. I gotta be honest here. This doesn't feel like a very good gun. I don't feel like dealing a lot of damage with this one. Although my aim is not the best. Okay, my aim is not the best, but even with the aim, I feel like I'm not dealing a whole lot of damage with this gun. I'm gonna go back in here. Look at all those items in here. There's gonna be a lot of materials in this place. Because we just cleared what is called a landmark. And landmarks tend to have a lot of loot. But they are also hard because we had to clear out a bunch of purple NPCs. So it's difficult, but it's rewarding. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go ahead and equip this right away. Well, I'm maxed out in painkillers as well. Seems that we're on a really good track. We have free medicines and we have free painkillers. They both have the same purpose of stopping the time. So I want to be honest here. This is we're looking good. So here's the basic filter. We should have enough fabric. Yes, we do. We have more than enough fabric, which is good because we need it. I do not know if we still have... Maybe we have enough electronics? We don't. Not being very good... Or not being very lucky on the electronics part. But I guess we gotta live with it. Okay, we can at least get the basic filter, which is a good start. With this basic filter, we can already go in the dark zone. So what else could I give you guys as an advice? I've really given all the tips that I can give you. Avoid the inside area, avoid the surrounding area of dark zone at the start, which is what we did, and we did a great job. So this is a good example for you guys. You don't have to hurry. You're not in a rush, remember. And yeah, a lot of things that you just gotta get used to is like equipping things right away. Remember to do that. When you find something, you examine it and you equip it. If it's better than what you have, just equip it right away instead of going in your inventory and spending a lot of time doing that. We're gonna find a safe house very soon, craft ourselves some skills, and we'll be heading into the dark zone. Let's find out. Let's see if we can find something down here first. And we have our first purple item. Oh man. So here's why the Uzis are bad, or submachine guns. They are really good in close combat, but they are pretty bad from a distance, as you may notice. So honestly, if I can give you guys any advice, I'm gonna equip that right away. If I can give you guys any advice, then use anything other than submachine guns, really. Because in this mode, typically you wanna keep the distance, typically, because that's how you're gonna be a little bit more safer, or you can feel safer. So now the goal is to head in the hideout. We're gonna craft ourselves a skill, and after that we are heading to the dark zone. Can we get the advanced filter? We can get the advanced filter. We are good. And also I am going to get the additional medkit pouch, so we can carry free medkits with us. Now we're gonna go under the pulse. We can craft. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna stick to the pulse. We're gonna craft the pulse. I was gonna like, am I going to take the first aid? I think pulse is more important because you need to see where the enemies are around you. If you don't see them, it's very easy to die, right? And here's where, guys, I have made a great mistake. And something that you should not do. I converted everything into the other crafting material. But I didn't notice that you can actually craft the purple items. So what you should do, don't convert into the yellow right away. I made a mistake. Instead, you could craft way better equipment for yourself. So yeah, don't do that. And it's time to head in the dark zone. Right after I loot this place. There's more loot. Uh-oh. I heard something. Ooh, I didn't see them. Oh my god, I didn't see anyone. Oh god, he has a shotgun. Run. You do not want to stay close to these guys with the shotgun. You do not. Oh, there's more incoming. Man, I can't see anything. We need to be extremely careful here. Whoa. I didn't expect more incoming. Let's change the weapon out here. I feel like we need a better one. Or a long distance weapon. Man, this one doesn't do any damage. Oh. Woo! Holy moly. I nearly died there. Man, the recoil of the weapon is so bad. Okay. Alright. Typically the hard part starts. This is where it's very easy to die. And I don't want to give out any promises, guys, but we will try our best not to die and to get out. The first thing you want to do, the very first thing you want to do, you want to find your antiviral. This is your first target. Oh god, this is bad. Right when I got in, there's already NPCs. Oh my god, we need to find a better weapon and fast. Whew. Okay, got that guy. There's one more somewhere, I believe. No? Wait, what? Oh! Oh my god. This... We could die here. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm alive. Alright, I do not know how he got behind me like that. Yeah, I don't know how he got behind me. I did not notice that at all. Let's pick up the fabric. Now in Dark Zone you only get yellow fabrics and stuff. So really you need to really be careful when you go in the Dark Zone, because if you come too early, that means you can't really craft anything other than yellow items, right? And once you're in here, you're already stuck with whatever equipment you entered with. So getting good gear before you come here is really kind of like a must-have, to be honest. And I still don't know why the map opens up like that. I'm trying to find a way around because I don't want to fight any of the bosses. Oh, those big chests are called Division Deck. This is a lifesaver right there. A gift from the gods. I want to say that's a gift from the gods. Because I needed a better weapon so bad. We really needed a better weapon. And now we can craft one. Finally. We can now craft the one condition that you need to get out of the survival mode. And this is called a flare gun. It will let you call the extraction. Okay, it will let you do that. So good, we can get a medkit. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, we have 2 medkits, so that's great. We're gonna go ahead and craft one of the weapons here now. And I believe we are gonna go for... You know what? We're gonna go for a sniper. But I don't know which one. I think we're gonna go for the SVD. And maybe we can now finally get our antiviral. This is our next goal. If we get the antiviral, I think it's time to extract. But that is after I get it. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Oh my god. My aim could definitely be better. Those are yellow, so this is gonna be slightly difficult. Okay, got that guy. This is bad. I don't like them rushing me like that. We could actually die here. Yeah, we could actually die here. Need to take this careful. See that boss over there is gonna be our biggest issue. It's gonna be a problem. Let's wait for him to shoot that. Oh yeah, he hurts. Oh, he hurts. I don't know. I don't know about this. Use a medkit. We need to get rid of the other NPCs. I feel like being so weak for some reason. Oh my god, they hurt so much. I'm running away from here. Hopefully we don't die. We could die here. No, we could die. My god, I'm not dead yet. But we are running away. Nope, we are not running away. Wow. And yep.
Cascading trauma detected. Life signs not found.
And this is the end of me. And that's the survival mode. We still had a great run. I'm a little bit sad that we couldn't extract and get out, but before coming into the dark zone, I strongly recommend you guys to get better gear. I went into the dark zone with not that good of a gear, so alright, so yeah, this was the rundown hashtag guide to the survival mode. We had a great run. We did die. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys how to extract, but really we had the flare gun already, so all you need to do at the end is find the extraction zone. The extraction zones are shown on the map. All you gotta do is open the map and find one. Once you have the flare gun, you go there, you shoot that in the air, then you need to survive another 3 minutes, I believe, or something. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. After you're done surviving that, you extract out and you are good. This time, however, I did die. But it was a good example to you guys that you need to be careful with the landmarks. I had to run past the landmark for my antiviral. You don't even need to go for it, but typically I do. And that is a very good example of why you need to be very careful with those landmarks. They are extremely tough. Those monsters, I mean, not monsters, those NPCs are pretty hard to deal with. So be very careful with that. Know your limitations, know the gear that you have. Get better one before you even go in the dark zone. These are the very core of how to survive better in this game. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope a lot of what you heard and saw is gonna be helpful for you guys. Thank you all again. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what else you would add up on top of what I mentioned. And I will catch you in another one. Holy Jesus, dude. Oh my god, what was that poison? Wait, do they add that fire damage or the cold damage on top of the poison? Do they do that? Because holy crap, did I take a lot of damage. I took so much damage. Jesus.